Dancing with the Stars Season 34. Robert Irwin, Witney Carson win the Mirrorball Trophy. Dancing with the Stars is wrapping up another remarkable season. Dancing with the Stars has crowned its new Mirrorball champions. After a high-stakes Season 34 finale, Robert Irwin and Witney Carson won the coveted Len Goodman Mirrorball Trophy after performing final dance numbers. Finalists also included Alex Ohl and Val Shmerkovsky, Dylan Efron and Daniela Karagak, Jordan Childs and Ezra Sosa, and Elaine Hendricks and Alan Burson. When asked by co-host Julian Hough about what winning DWTS meant to him, Irwin said, "My sister said it best. Thank you for changing my life." Carson added, "I'm so grateful for Robert, and I feel like I won already with him as my friend." The final dances included one chosen by one of the judges, an instant dance challenge for the ultimate test of improvisation, and a freestyle round. The winners of this season were determined by a combination of live viewer votes from the night, as well as the scores from judges Carrie and Inaba, Derek Hoff, and Bruno Tonioli. The finale kicked off with an electrifying dance number to Never Can Say Goodbye by the Communards. It also saw the return of cast members over the season, including Lauren Joregi, Andy Richter, Corey Feldman, Danielle Fishel, Ilaria Baldwin, Scott Hoying, Whitney Levitt, and Baron Davis. What did the contestants dance first? The episode began with the judges' choice dance. Ohl and Shmerkovsky hit the dance floor first with a samba to Hip Hip Chin Chin by Club de Belugas. At the end of her performance, Tonioli told Ohl, "As a performer, you've become an absolute star." Ohl earned 10s across the board for a total score of 30 for the routine. Efron took the stage next with Karagak and performed a Paso Doble to Stampede by Alexander Jean featuring Lindsey Sterling. His performance earned a score of 28 after Inaba pointed out that Efron's hands got a little flat during his performance. Her critique was met with boos from attendees in the ballroom. Hendricks and Burson earned a score of 30 for their rumba to Take My Breath Away by Jay Hall. Hough called their interpretation of the dance exquisite and beautiful. Irwin and Carson's quick step to Are You Gonna Be My Girl by Jet was lauded by Tonioli and Hough, but Inaba had a minor critique, which brought the duo's score to 29 out of 30. Childs and Sosa wrapped up the first round with a Paso Doble to Breakin' Dishes. Hough called their performance strong, while Tonioli called it a kick-dash **** Paso Doble. Their performance earned a 29. What happened during the Instant Dance Challenge? Ohl kicked off the Instant Dance Challenge with an improvised cha-cha to Rays, Where's My Husband, earning a perfect 30 score. Efron and Karagak then took to the dance floor for an impromptu foxtrot to Ordinary by Alex Warren, also earning a 30 score. Next, Hendricks and Burson took on the quick step to the tune of You Can't Hurry Love by the Supremes, resulting in a score of 27. Irwin and Carson came next, drawing the cha-cha to Cake by the Ocean by DNC and scoring a 30. Finally, Childs and Sosa performed the tango to I Like It by Alesso and Nate Smith, scoring a perfect 30. How did the final dances play out? Ohl and Shmerkovsky kicked off the freestyle round with a routine to Man-Eater by Nelly Furtado and Sports Car by Tate McRae. The routine earned the duo a 30, giving them a total of 90 points for all three of their dances. Efron and Karagak followed with a moving freestyle to Something in the Heavens by Louis Capaldi. They also earned a 30. Hendricks and Burson also earned a 30 for their freestyle to I Hope I Get It from a Chorus Line by District 78. Next, Irwin and Carson performed a freestyle to Black and Gold by Sam Sparrow and The Nights by Avicii. The duo also earned a 30 from the judges. Childs and Sosa closed out the freestyle round with a fun number to Motivation by Normani and earned a 30 from judges. What happened to Robert Irwin while he was preparing for the finale? Irwin detailed some severe rib pain he's dealt with while preparing for the finale episode. In a segment previewing Irwin and partner Witney Carson's quick step dance, Irwin winced in pain and grabbed his rib cage. "I've been dealing with rib pain because the intercostal muscles of the ribs are under a lot of tension," Irwin said, adding that, "It's been getting worse progressively." Carson shared her concern for Irwin's health, saying, "This is where my motherly instincts come in. At the end of the day, his health is my priority." who was in the audience. The Ballroom has a star-studded audience tonight with past contestants including Season 33 contestant Steven Adorisic, Bindi Irwin and Terry Irwin, and Bachelor franchise star Kelsey Anderson. Hendrix's bestie, Lisa, and Walter, who has been cheering her on all season long, is also in the audience tonight to support her.